Just to preface this video, this exploit was found by Melonwolf, who is a regular on our Discord server. Make sure to join the server, and also turn on notifications so you can find the exploits first, before Paradox patch them. Hello there guys, and welcome to an EU4 exploit video. Usually I record the audio in post for these things, but today I thought it would just be simpler for me to just show you kind of live. So it has to do with the government reforms, and a way to exploit this in order to get money for Venice, essentially for free, or at least without much consequence. So if I go ahead and give myself 100 government reform, which is the in-game equivalent of about 5 years, I can go ahead and switch government types, which isn't great for Venice because the Venetian one is quite good. However, if I unpause briefly, very briefly, then I get access to the estates, which as Venice you don't. What I can do from here is, as the burghers, I can give a monopoly on paper, a monopoly on glass, and just look at my money go up. Monopoly on textiles from the clergy. I can get a monopoly on wine, I believe, yep, and wool. So, you give them monopolies, which typically isn't a good idea considering you don't get any production from it. However, so it does give you 260 ducats. What you can also do is sell titles. So that gives you about 511 ducats, and this scales with how large you are. So, that may all be well and good, but again, you don't want to do this typically because of the monopolies. But what you can do, because it doesn't cost corruption anymore, it costs reform progress to switch government types. I can switch to the Venetian type, and I lose all of the estates, meaning that I lose all the negative modifiers, and meaning that I get my production back, and I'm 500 in the clear. So obviously it's not for free. You do have to waste a reform, but late game, as this does scale, you can get quite a few ducats, and early game, like from 2 days in, having 500 ducats, this can really help in wars. This can really help with, just generally building and manufactories, and late game, that can be quite crucial in player wars. So it depends how you want to use this, because obviously you do lose out on things like the progress of the government reforms. Me personally, what I would do is kind of always have 100 saved, just in case I need to gain half a thousand ducats. But if you were larger, then you could, like I said, get a lot more. So yeah, I think that's generally quite quickly in the exploit. You know, I'm not a fan of 10-minute videos. So thank you guys for watching. I have another exploit coming out soon to do with manpower, particularly Russia and Poland and Pomerania. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Hello, my children. I must give you a message. Subscribe to the social streamers for eternal salvation.